Pass me that ginger tea. I don't ride waves, I got my own lane. Got focused, wrote a book and took my own page. This rap shit is just a cover up for revolution. Help is wealth, we got a balance, we can start a movement. Took ownership of self, held a black king. Moving with immunity, fuck a vaccine. I stay invest, I was quick to spray the clock. Now my cake invest in underrated stock. Learn a skill in the market, crypto. Rich design software for the crypto. You off square, I've been grinding from the get-go. Irish Moss, double cup, I just sip slow. I'm rich at heart, I'm rich at mind, I'm lit, bro. I'ma change my family's life with this info.
Yo, we had to lock in. Y'all make some fucking noise, man. What's up?
Yeah!
Alright, you know I got my bro with me.
Jerry fucking wrong. Welcome to the fucking lock-in, man. Let's get it, man.
I'm about to get into this crazy battle on my left.
Hunger Games.
On my right.
Knowledge is king. Rabbit hole everything. Gold bars. 252 shit. K-Town. Up the hill, down the hill. Love y'all. Smoke this.
2-5. Switch off camera. It's on knowledge whenever you're ready.
I've been waiting. Contemplating this time coming up. Nigga came to drop knowledge. Well, if it's an education, I plan to pick something up. And it's gonna be a gem to carry. The king spit in your face is like a salute, pet detective. Ace about to find out I'm bat shit to boot. I'm a Martian, alone on this planet. My DNA stranded like a stairway to heaven. It ain't in smack and it ain't inorganic, it's alive. A real king of the dot, each hole line up like Stan Smith's. I can stretch a rack like Lex Luger. We on different bandwidths. Bell Biv DeVoe, you gotta watch who you splitting your bands with. Who your niggas? I know how you got handed this. They went and charged Spade up like Gamez, and it's lit. I'm drawing the line, not just dropping gems. Soon as you step a toe past, you gonna see how good I am at this. What? Lay all my guns out! Shut the fuck up! Lay all my guns out! Lay all my guns out! Then pick the nose, I got bad habits. So I'm hoping you can find some perspective, you know, advantage, but you just a footnote in my story. The toe tag shit. I'm the star that gotta take you there. Since they put your ass to risk, well then let it be known. Well then let it be known. The God gets son in this bitch, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. You act like you devoted. Started a CMOS business. After that trend exploded. But you ain't never posted daily or even weekly to tell niggas you sold it. Nor do you go on valuable platforms to promote it. You just threw it out there and now you can't even stand on it. That's how Conor McGregor broke it. What's the hold up?
Okay.
What's the hold up, Ace of Spade? Oh, it's me giving you the toasters. Oh, what's the hold up, Ace of Spade? That's you just getting toasted. A spade is supposed to be good for groundwork. We ain't with this whole shit. The proper shovel help you make some bands, brother, like a Jonas. But you ain't putting in work. You putting together an image. You bogus. All this change you making is fake. That's why the shit you be doing is token. You ain't trying to pay rent. You trying to get noticed. Understand why that punch landlord. It's crazy. And I keep something for you all. So however you want to move, it can get loaded. Stick in the box for all that old shit. Instead of having a marketing plan, building a network to unroll it, your stupid ass waste time in the studio laying down tracks about how you focused. Man, you been a bitch right up front. These the men you get from a hostess. You ain't about bread. I can tell how he molded. Even them tracks you make is for the clout, for this image you building. This nigga did a whole song, made a whole video about generational wealth that he planned to give to his children. This nigga went down to the lake, all this chest up, put his thunder shades on, and the nigga didn't even bring his children. Fuck this clout chasing ass nigga. Fucking capping ass breed. I usher in the purge. Whatever don't burn, bleed. In other words, the pace I set blistering like Usher's herpes. Fuck your herb teas. Old rolled up here, but he shouldn't have. That's big worm weed. I don't think you apply yourself, Smokey. My type social distance. I'm from a whole nother nebula. trap phone. The only level you can reach me on is cellular. That's light. Years ahead of you. That's the only unit you can use to measure us. Yes, that's the only unit you can use to measure us. We ran bricks of compressed regular from Andromeda to America. We was stuck in a cycle. We couldn't help but be peddlers. Yeah. Take my gun apart. It break up and then back together. It's like this Tommy Angelicus. And it's only round one. It's 2 rounds to come. Knowledge is king, and when you say anything, you just sound dumb.
I said I wrote this in my business notebook. You know, events and inventory scratched off the list. Even did some invoices within courses. My website sales was legit. Got a phone call. J. Rome. He like, yo, what's the knowledge, king? I'm like, yo, what's the science, God? He said, like, no, I got this nigga knowledge is king. Hung up on him. I thought the nigga was mocking me. But y'all heard when I said I wrote this in my business notebook, right? So now y'all about to watch me break knowledge down to intellectual property. Listen, this is prophecy. It gotta be. Cause your name is really what embodies me. Embody me? Never. This is easy money, stimulus check. Cause what my vision projects will stimulate the economy. Ace with the ratchet, still with it. They asymptomatic. Cause what I stick in the nose is the real test to see if he ill with it. I'm really a vet, really. And in my city a threat. You ain't mobile enough. Your signal lost. Let's think our data plan out. But did you get the connect? Dagger in his head. Dagger in his chest. Yeah. I'm about to poke his heart. Put it out then. Now I'm just giving y'all pieces of knowledge. Ain't that provoking thought? The focus part about knowledge is wisdom and understanding. That cipher divine, the sniper behind. It knowledge is time to open your mind, holistic and armed, deeply rooted. Sharecropped in my seeds, but when he grew it, all ruined. He tried to add the culture, but think bad agriculture. He all molded inside. This nigga rotten. Gen 23, I got the Glock popping. Just because you made a couple light coins in this shit, that don't mean you new to the market, bitch. I got to stop dropping. Why you want war with me? I can make you buy a course from me and teach you about today's trading percentages in the market like Courtney Streets. This boy's a beast. No Hank McCoy. We in the building, just building, but I'ma deconstruct you. Beat the structure to my body. Animanium metal like Logan. And this is something that you can't destroy. You better leave O alone before I crack your memory bank, and we both know this is something that he can't afford. EFTs on mutual funds, niggas. You buying or selling. You up here trying to keep a job. I turned myself into a job and gave my people's jobs. Now look into the eyes of a felon. This is a black world order, motherfucker, and you best believe I am rebelling. I can build my own bank like Jake. This brother Ben X. It ain't Farrakhan. Fix can get hit through the eye of a 7. No disrespect to the minister. No disrespect to the minister. I minister pain, sinister, with the fruit of Islam and cinema. God body, Farrell Muhammad, God form, sit from the heavens. I seen 19 keys when I was driven in a different direction. Now it's 19 keys invested in crypto. Bitcoin turned bitcoins, loaned back to the bank just to get me some leverage. Nigga, I am a legend. You are a Judas to Jesus Christ. Give him a couple gold bars and he'll deny him in seconds. Zoom in with the zoom lens on your Zoom meeting from a different perspective. This is 2 different classes of knowledge. Your shit is delective. Intelligence, deceptive. You fake knowledge, fuck your philosophies. I'm Socrates in Egypt. I'm about to take knowledge down through there. But wait, knowledge, we can just keep it real with each other, you know, and build to get the win. Do you even know the science behind Hunger Games? Okay, cool, chill. I'ma feel you in. See, we both can die in front of a crowd that created the simulation that we trying to kill each other in. See, I'm illy with... What? Go. See, I'm illy with the pen. Will he survive? I don't know. Illy with the pen. But let's look within you and see what the bottom line is. Facts is, nobody cares about knowledge unless you can monetize it. This is the old me. Upgraded. Facts. This is the old me. Upgraded. I modified it. Prepared for bone-breaking moments searching for skeletons in my closet. Let me ask you a question. What have you done for North Carolina battle rap? I mean, nobody has knowledge of knowledge. So what little info you do have, how can the fans know what they info if nobody has knowledge about it? It's brainstorming. Knowledge is clouded. The rain forming. I'm overcast. No matter how high climate can change at any strange moment. Oh, what? This is... No matter how high it climb, it can change at any strange moment. This is Black Enlightenment. First Black Lightning. You never met a human that can force fields and energy into the crowd that can react bias. My shock value, electronic. This electric mag got me in a healthy circuit that alkalinized this body. I know you felt it working. Yeah, my frequency high in person. See, that was a decent scheme, because I just showed y'all how shock value can rewire a person. See, I can cell structure, we can tell bio makeup, use a frail puncher. You think I give a fuck? This nigga cannot fuck with me, man. You think I give a fuck about you putting me behind your bars, nigga? I can give you my jail number, 0708550. I'ma pull up on your block and I'ma drive by slow. My shooters are zoned out with different clips like a sci-fi show. I know you from the 252, but our first round with this 910. Hey yo, I ain't acknowledging nothing, cause we all know knowledge is lies. And we all know knowledge is nothing until knowledge applied. Easy. 1-0.
Who said it, nigga?
Hey, yo, man, y'all give it up, man. These dudes is going crazy, man. I put on for the squad. I ain't here to put on for the guard. These ain't Sunday clothes. Because you niggas can't stick to your word unless the duct tape cold. 30s. It's just extensions of our birthday goals. Past that, we ride the clock. You know niggas love to live off work they stole. Stashing grams in shoes. The system ain't understand us, but 12 search our souls. We making amends. And you just coming back cause you missed that old love. When the pack don't hit like the last one, we go back to the old blood. Either way, the shit feel like downgrading. Named yourself Spade, but you ain't done shit groundbreaking.
Get that water, okay? Get that water.
Take your time, how do you?
Named yourself Spade, but you ain't done shit groundbreaking. These Hunger Games gonna get your bag dotted up like Wonder Bread. I know you Wonder Bread, but yeah, nah, these biscuits, all my round Southern bread.
Go.
The king.
Go.
What? The king is for wife. The king is for wifey. And anything we gonna train is a double bed, dog hose. And all my dog knows if we gonna train, it's a color red. That's an entendre. For bitches, I got a leg up on, so what's the spread? None in Rome might have to throw some hands in. That's because they see me coming right out trumping with deuce leg. Short on Spade? Are you serious? That was another entendre. I was punching on your dreads. Nigga, you Nigga, you a waste of space. Put your hands together, pray you find them in the river. Nigga, now we face to face. You can go with Allah, just give me all the swine and the liquor. Nigga, you need to change it. I gotta hear that God body shit, all that mathematics and shit. Give me the swine and the liquor. You need to change your pace. Before I light sun up, that's wake and bake. Revolver. I handle this nigga accordingly, case by case. I put fire in bars and my method feel like Ike Love going state to state. Nice. A gift in a whole 9. You a weak clean, weak kings. You Hunger Games weak link. My mind on the re-up. My focus is to keep flipping. I gotta rethink. Your time came and then left. It was a sneaky link. Knowledge came with a desert. Nefertiti, Sphinx, the nose off. The nose off. The nose off for just the aim. Niggas will tell you trust the process, and I'm telling you don't trust the game. This Oace obituary is obligatory. Bitch, be wary, I'm building bigger glory. Thinking your level complex, get you thrown off the roof. This the killer story. I know it's a piece, but you can't tuck a snub in your briefs. It's gonna slide. You'll get that shortly. Check the index. Okay. Check the index. It pulled triggers for me. See these shoulders? They good for stock room, so let's take inventory. Okay. Oh, Ace of Spade, put him in the hole. Queen of Spade, you got a few baby mamas. You should put that as a goal. Or we can take the Trade of Spade. You play dangerous games. None made it, Tink made it. Everybody ate but Spade. Even Ton got a PG. Even Ton got a PG. I mean, you should get one too, Spade. That's wild. They did nothing. Even Ton got a PG. You should get one too, Spade. That's wild. They did nothing for Spade. Now PGs don't exist. That's wild. So now it's just me in your face. No respect. Broken promises. Guess what's gonna get broken next? I don't even need these cards if it's just a flex. I point pistols at you niggas, and I bet you niggas will hit the deck.
Yo. Gotta clean up after my sons, you know? Appreciate it. You got your peoples with you, they gassing you, but who the fuck you leading on? You said something about a biscuit, right? Yeah, you the biscuit, cause you gon' rise when the heat is on. Go, nigga! Go! Let's go! You don't do that!
Yeah, I am gonna rise when the heat is on.
I said it, quote! I'm just trying to gain knowledge to my expense. I'm too smart to be broke. Talk to me nicely. I told this brother politely. Point me in the direction of plan. Drop some knowledge on me, knowledge. My mind infinite. Now my mind ignorant. On some contradiction shit, a headshot to make knowledge expand. See, I'm a positive man. But tonight I'm about to get real negative. Like, let's put up stacks. Keep a good grip like calisthenics. Fuck what you rep. I'm about to catch a body weight. Train to go on location. And that's why I'ma pull up at. That was a pull-up bar. And by the looks of this sloppy ass nigga, he don't got a pull-up bar. I'll bring a 1-9 midway to the 252, so you ain't got a pull-up bar. Right. But I don't wanna shoot your knowledge. I don't wanna shoot your knowledge, but the metal arm is robotic, like artificial intelligence. But that's just future knowledge. Let's do this knowledge. Hieroglyphics written on the wall. Now that's proven knowledge. This mankind declined in consciousness. That's why you're losing knowledge. Let's do this knowledge. See, I got rich in the drought, selling nose candy in the trap house. Now I own a wellness business, holistic balls, stretching malls like Randy on an out route. You don't even know the first thing about branding. Your hustle is all about clout. Fuck that, pull the knife out. Rough across the jugular, you a leatherneck. You better check how I went undefeated with the Moss. No bell check. Boy, go. Ironic. The senseless thing about knowledge is false doctrine. See, in the event, we all locked in. Nah, in the event, I got alien intent, they all watching. Nah, reminisce about the first locked in. Yeah, cause it's gonna be magic behind the lens of the cannon when I get that perfect shot and BOW! Listen here, let's get this clear. Cause what can knowledge embody when it's his body that disappears? He get that was crazy. He get airlifted, heliported, airlifted. That mean I let the chopper move the armor. 100 rounds of get the breaking knowledge down like Dr. Umar. When the Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Like Dr. Umar, let me ask you a question, knowledge. What have you done for North Carolina battle rap? I mean, nah, like Dr. 100 rounds to get the breaking knowledge down like Dr. Umar. But knowledge, I don't want to shoot your knowledge, but the metal arm, 100 rounds to get the breaking knowledge down like Dr. Umar. But let me tell you this, it's God body and knowledge the God bow mixed with convictions. Yeah, you playing games, claim you pushing buttons, but still connected to the system. Me, I got the cheat code in. You can't decode him. It's no secret to society. But one eye through the triangle like the Illuminati be, it's all Gucci. After he die, they gonna have to reclone him. My nigga, I'm applying big boy pressure. Y'all feel the building getting hyper? Yeah. Oh, y'all didn't catch that?
Really?
Yeah, y'all didn't catch that? Nope. I just made a circle around knowledge, like God bodies building in a cipher.
So what? They don't know.
That's crazy.
It's all Gucci. After he died, they gonna recall him. Hunger Games, a boxing one. When we zone in, fuck that big razor. Break them down, disintegrate you. I turn Vicks paper. Now let that seep on in. Now we grown men. Fuck that. That shit is death defying. You gonna need my company after this. You see your health declining. I need me a strap. I brought the extra iron. Niggas don't know. I need me a strap. I brought the nigga. I need me a strap. I brought the extra iron. But yo, let's get it popping though. Smash boys, ain't no stopping though. This is show stopping though. You put a barium on game. Put a little dirt on him. You see the O blocking O. Hell yeah. Barium on game. You see the O blocking O. Lock and load. I got the load locking. Solar power, sunfire. My solar power is so shocking. I let the voltage go. I hope you know. With the Drake O, let it sing. But it ain't over yo. Nah, it ain't over yo. This is a focus O. Hyper focus. Microscope this flow. Yeah. It's a hyper focus. Microscope this flow. Shit get magnified. But like bodies reflect out of an assassin's eye. I wrote this during Ramadan. Cause ain't no hunger striking fast as I. You don't really write like that though, really. Like,
Took you a minute to get
like knowledge is nothing, and we ain't acknowledging lies, and we all know knowledge is nothing till knowledge applies.
Make some noise.
Nah, y'all be quiet. It's about to get violent. You know, Moss and Belichick went undefeated till they ran into a giant.
Let's go.
He don't do shit like that.
Go ahead. I made you do that. You never did that. I appreciate it.
Hey, turn up.
Go.
We started this battle with a quarter. It should have been 50 cents. Cause I don't give a fuck about supreme well-being. I'm saved. I already know predators need prey. That's the supreme way. You Team J's, you officially stamped, but you still lame. You won't last these days. Y'all seen Spades. You most deaf used to be a name, but look how things change. How names flip with energy. I mean Ace. The culture shifted, the scene changed. Now you marching here crazy and the heat go up. Pop into the spring break. It's a thin line between being pedestrian and bodies. That's why we keep police tape. Caution, keep pace. You get thrown off because the throne is a king's place. Everything in my genes gray, meaning I speak to the streets because I telepath. You lame, you just a stain, yeah. You lame, you just a stain, you hella trash. You lame, you just a stain, you hella trash. They say a half is about a 14. Well, it's actually a 15 because I'm finna add the bag. It's always baggage. It's always baggage. I push forward from a checkered pass. I'm all my niggas right hand man. Cause usually I'm the only rights them fellas have. I don't need help with spade, I cut throats. If you same boat, cause you'll never last. AR with adjustable scopes. That's knowledge, understanding different views for you. Told me you wanted a bag for this match. I told him I'd rather pay dues for it. I'm halfway out, in the middle of the road, with a semi, trying to center my chi. But you niggas can't understand that type of symmetry yet. That's cause you niggas not really a threat. I'm halfway out, in the middle of the road, with a semi, trying to center my chi. But you niggas can't understand that type of symmetry yet. That's cause you niggas ain't never really a threat. All the shooting you do come from a dream. Kenny the Jet. I'll reload and make it like I ain't any less forgiving. Spades is a black suit. Well, try a casket, nigga. You ain't getting any better living. Oace, Al Mansour. Look, pussy. Look, pussy. I'm godlike. Every morning I walk into the darkness and raise suns. It's a Boston. These hands can make Spade run. Fuck I'm gonna do with sea moss. That shit for guppies, not sharks. And nothing on the surface could ever sustain a killer swimming in deep thought. Even if you above the wave, you can see the instincts adjust when you see hawks. I know how to read these niggas. Major facts. I mean, these niggas even write books.
Facts.
This shit barely even a layer flat. This shit screams, I'ma write a book just to say I wrote one. You need to face these facts. Cause this ain't fake or cap. This a metaphor. No shade, it's all dry spots. Oace is whack. No shade, it's all dry spots. Oace is whack, you'll catch it. I got it off Amazon. I should have got it from the library so I could take it back.
Bought it. It's yours.
Have you read this? Maybe you the one that need to take this flat. Cause like I said, it's a metaphor. You need to face this fact. Nothing this nigga write heavy. And since you book Oace, you should get your paper back. Nigga, talk to this nigga.
Good book.
Yo,
Nah, for real. Yeah.
yo,
Amazon.com. Oace Al Mansour. Hip Hop in My Soul.
I'm glad you did that, cause this is something that you ought to pass. Nigga brought my book to the battle just to get my autograph. Hip Hop in My Soul by Oace, man. So I got another novel coming too. This month. Third Eye, my third round king. Decode my speech when I come across. The key to life, the Black Christ. Make you think, how was the Uncle Cross? You should acknowledge, family. Automatic. I got something to slide your uncle across. See, I had to mix some gun balls with knowledge. You know I'm dumping, y'all. When I lift these up, it ain't a wonder brawl. To sum it all up in the gunner, I'll make you summers all. To sum it all up in the summer, all them is gonna fall. The M4 rifle will hit you from 100 yards, Hail Mary. This ain't a walk on the beach, but the shells vary. You can tell every line got a soul on ice like Cleaver, doing heavy meth. In the community, I'm a redeemer. But I used to sell coke whiter than Mary Beth. I must admit.
Damn.
When I battled Hayes, I did. When I battled Hayes, I admit I was a little lazy. And I had some shit going on in the streets that was getting kind of crazy. And the fact that Danny Myers and Mac Myron was on the card, J. Rome wasn't really trying to pay me. But it's cool. He wasn't. But it's cool. Because even though we lost a ton, the big ops is still second to none. And Tink got China right. No gassing. A-class is what I've been driven in daily. This kid deaf. My delivery, crazy. His delivery, the baby. One tempo, but don't tip L. Fuck who chime in. I lift notes, the dark air frequencies. You get the sis though, but sis schizo. I'm on some psycho shit, bro. Personality just getting split though. I let the drum roll with sticks, pumping bass. I kept my pitch low. Your logic was programming. Deuce, all in my boot, two-stepping. Your shit was slow jamming. Trying to make a play off me? I'll sit a king down for a season. That's how you load manage. You are below standards of knowledge, of GP. Hey, the 2.2. I let the 2 point, no kicker. I'm going for 2 points. See how I made 2 points when the 2's point in this location? Yeah, that's how I move joints. Keep let's go.
Talk. Rap, nigga, talk. Keep going, bro. Talk.
Cause I put this in rotation. Now your disc in rotation on some radio shit. I'ma take all the king royalties, his ass cap soon as it's labeled a hit.
Right.
I seen your BMI, speak your BMI, thought you was a good provider. Yeah, my research is tactical. I mean, even your misinformed me, nothing about knowledge was actually factual. But it's Carolina here, and I'm better with the aim. Lift the metal like a crane. What's knowledge to me when I got this shit embedded in my brain? Jackknife him, yeah, sideswipe him. Who let him in my lane? Dr. Strange in small rooms, my metaphysical range. I'm fuck flipping them your name. I'm in the flipping the room, fuck flipping your name. But now I'm splitting your name with the extra blade. KNO, why? Oh, cause you won't get the W. Before this battle, I made an omen with the retrograde. Hell yeah, I'm in the lock-in with a cannon with the same impact Exo made. You thought I was gonna rap? Oh! Go. You thought I was gonna come up here rapping like Vegan Bird? He did. He thought I was gonna rap like Vegan Bird? Don't be a sir. This is veganism re-emerge. You gonna see a purge, a repeated surge. And I seen you bought my book. Y'all see how I got knowledge past the reading curve? Woo!
Go, boy.
Give him 100.
Go. That greenhouse gas got you choking. That greenhouse gas got him choking. Hey, yo, you really trifling, God. You talk about me being vegan. You the one with the strong ecosystem. Because all you do is recycle bars. That shit is toxic waste. Trey blocked his face. He caught the backlash like the slave train, and knowledge got displaced. You got
Wake up. That was great.
talk. They not ready for shit like that in here, man.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
How the fuck you let him say that I'm not this great?
Let's go.
How?
Everything I say, you can predict nothing that I had to say. You know what, Scoop? How dare you to let him even speak to me this way?
That's the question.
Come on now.
Knowledge is nothing. You know, knowledge is lies. And I'm gonna tell you something, you little young whippersnapper motherfucker. Knowledge is nothing until knowledge applies.
Make some noise.
Chris design software for the crypto. You off square, I've been grinding from the get-go.